We're gonna do a little different of a what I eat in a day because it's not gonna be a voiceover. And it's Saturday during farmers market season. So let's go down to the outdoor farmers market to get coffee and possibly breakfast if they have anything that tickles my fancy. If not, we just gonna come back here and make something from the plenty of food that's in my kitchen. It is too hot, so I cannot take my pugs to the farmers market like I tried to. So sorry, babies. I see my favorite coffee place and they're like coffee campers they bring to the farmer's market, and it looks like there's a huge line already, and the farmer's market just opened 10 minutes ago, so that's when you know it's a good place. Of course, my first stop is a treat for my dogs because I'm a dog mom. I told you there was a line for my favorite coffee place. So I asked the nice barista that I've seen a handful of times who've made my drink and what her favorite drink is, and hers is the maple brown sugar. So I got it made with almond milk. Not bad. You can definitely taste just like it's at the aftertaste of brown sugar. I definitely like mochas better, but I don't mind this. Good choice, barista. And I got a chocolate sprinkled cake donut from this stand that I saw so many times, and their donuts look so good. So of course I had to try one. They had like 8 different flavors, and I really wanted chocolate, so cheers. Okay, so can definitely taste the oil, so just a tad bit too oily, but I do like that it is not dry like other places, but good choice. And after a couple hours of cleaning and some treadmill time, I'm gonna make some lunch, but I got this bubbler thanks to my coworkers who got me hooked on them. This is the Triple Berry Breeze one for a little afternoon pick-me-up. I know so many people are into bubblers, so comment your favorite below if you do drink them. I've only tried 3 and they have like 10. So for lunch, when I was getting a glass container of tomato slices out, it slipped and got all over my freshly cleaned floor that I just literally cleaned this morning. But you know what? I still made me a nice juicy egg salad sandwich with tomatoes, cheese, pickles, onions, a fresh tomato I had to cut up after cleaning up the mess. Thankfully, my dogs were not around it, but a nice juicy egg sandwich that's loaded because that's how I like it. Egg salad sandwiches are one of the perfect sandwiches for summer, especially when it's 90 degrees. Now I'm gonna finish the other half of my bubbler because I got distracted by the glass catastrophe in the kitchen while finishing the Assassin's Blade because it's due the day after tomorrow, and I still got a whole section left. And I have a crazy puppy doing who knows what in the hood over here. So now it's afternoon snack time, and I wanted something cold because it's like 90 degrees out with real feel of like 95. But I wanted something that had protein, so I'm doing oats overnight. They're dark chocolate sea salt, which has 10 grams of protein. Normally there has like 20, but this is like one of the few that only has 10, but still it's gonna get me some protein. So mix it together. I do almond milk. You can do whatever milk. I just like almond milk better, so that's what it looks like. And there's actual real chocolate chips in here, which I love. Oats overnight is one of my favorites. And their chocolate hits every time. I don't know how they do it, but love it. Probably my favorite of theirs are the peanut butter and jelly, or also the chocolate peanut butter banana. And this is not sponsored, but oats overnight, hit up your girl. And if you're wondering what that sound was, that's all him. She quiet. She just staring at me, giving the guilty eye like I need some, Mom. He's the one that makes all the noise. Yeah, I'm looking at you, handsome. It's the tongue that does it. Under your tail. So I just took a everything shower. If you know, you know. And after deep cleaning, walking on the treadmill, editing videos, taking care of my dogs, trying to read as much of Assassin's Blade as possible before their return date. I'm exhausted. Don't want to do much for dinner. So we're going to use the rest of this banana that needs to be used today. And we're going to make a Greek yogurt parfait. So that way I also have some protein. And for any of those of you who are like, why are you so focused on protein? It's because I work with a personalized, I have a personal dietitian I work with that is specialized for my medical need. And one thing she noticed with tracking my food so she can, keep an eye on everything because of my past history, she noticed my protein is not where it should be. And as a vegetarian, I have to be, just mindful to make sure I get it in. So that's why I'm focused on it. And we're going to use some of this Kodiak protein-packed peanut butter granola. It's not my favorite. It tastes more just like cinnamon granola than cookie butter, but it got protein and it doesn't taste bad. It's just not what I was expecting when I saw cookie butter protein. And some nice toasted shredded coconut flakes. I personally love a good Greek yogurt bowl, especially when it's super hot outside. Super simple. I also just love granola, love the crunch. Oh. And of course, gotta pay the banana tax. There's one for you. And then Missy. Oh, that's right, it's not for you, that's for Derek. Here you go, babies. It's now 10 o'clock and I am tired, so it's bedtime snack time. And I told you guys earlier when I had my afternoon snack of oats overnight, they are one of my absolute favorite. And I thought to end the day, why not have one of my other absolute favorite brands or snacks, and that is Perfect Bars. For those of you who do follow me, you probably already know because I have 4 of these a week. And this is actually my favorite flavor, dark chocolate chip peanut butter. I get mine at Aldi's, but you can also get them at Target, Walmart, National Grocers. Those are just the locations in my town. I normally just get mine at Aldi's because it's the cheapest for this flavor. And this one has the most protein of all the different flavors with 15. And it has a handful of grams of dietary fiber, which is nice. I mean, look at how gorgeous. Oh. How do they do peanut butter so good? But that is all for this video and for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. I love you all.